Hello YouTube, Salivate Metal here, and there's some news that the Federal Reserve may actually consider earlier rate hikes as inflation expectations continue to rise. Well, you know, it's interesting. Whenever they've risen the interest rates before, quarter point, we've seen, at least for a short time, gold and silver go down. And whenever the markets go high, the Dow Jones and Wilshire 5000 go high, you know, we tend to see gold and silver go down. Well, here lately, we've seen the stock market go high and reach all-time highs, and gold and silver prices are holding steady or climbing a bit. And, you know, typically, at least based off of history, we've seen when the Federal Reserve has raised interest rates, we've seen gold and silver climb with the interest rates. And I believe that the strange part and how everything is kind of backwards with inflation and, you know, and low oil prices and the like and different things matters whenever there's been a Fed rate hike. Then typically it means the economy is doing well, and it reflects with gold and silver, and they tend to go down. I believe that if they pump up these rate hikes and increase them sooner, that we may see the opposite occur. And I think a lot of it is politics coming into play, and so we shall see what happens. The plans for Donald Trump's tax cuts are still to be worked out, and there's a lot of different things going on, and I think that certainly, but just the mere mention of it has increased the Dow Jones Industrial Average and the stock market. And so if the Federal Reserve does these rate hikes, you know, I'm wondering if they're going to increase them and do them sooner than expected. They could be trying to sabotage the economy. And that is a great fear, I think, for those in the Trump administration especially. And if they do that, then obviously it means that gold and silver prices, if the economy stumbles with the news of some rate hikes occurring more frequently and the like, then it could mean higher gold and silver prices. And because Donald Trump just can't go to Janet Yellen and say that, hey, don't raise hikes yet, or that type of thing. But we know that, you know, Yellen is a Keynesian, just like her predecessor, Ben Bernanke. And it would not surprise me one bit, considering how the Fed has acted in the past, being politicized, that they may decide to act against the interest of Trump and what he's trying to do to try to stimulate the economy. Obviously, it's a lot more complicated than that. You know, politics is not just Republican versus Democrat, Donald Trump versus Janet Yellen. There's a lot more involved in all of this, and I realize that. I think most of us here do too. The economy is a complex thing, and it's not just the U.S. economy that has to be considered. It's the whole world. So anyways, post your thoughts below on what you think about this latest news that the Federal Reserve will consider an earlier rate hike as inflation expectations continue to rise. I'd like to extend the multitude of gratitude to y'all for watching and encourage you to please rate, comment, and subscribe.